What is up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. We imagine today blue Buggy into purple black Luffy. We won the dice roll. We're going first. Gonna keep this hand. It has some pieces. It has a Richie, a Slave Arrow, some fun things in there. But yeah, won the dice roll. Going first. Playing my friend Sal. He's on purple black Luffy. His leader effect is whenever 2 Dawn or more return, he can get back 1 rested, 1 back active. He also has an effect when he has a Dawn attached, all of his characters gain an extra 1 cost. So kind of like the way his deck works is he's going to, by the way, new sick Buggy Dawn. We got 1. Shout out Lilac TCG for the sick gift. He's going to tap 1 for a Lost Searcher, search top 4 for a Straw Hat or Heart Pirate of cost 2 or more. But he's looking for a beer Luffy, that's what it's called. On play, on attack, you can return to Dawn and become a 7k base leader. He adds a Sanji. That Sanji can pop, I believe, a 5 cost if there's a 6 cost or higher on his board, which he can easily do if he puts the Dawn on leader. We're going to swing 6 life and then tap 2 for a Richie. So I know he has that Sanji that can pop. He's also going to tap 3 for Zoro, which on play allows him to return 2 Dawn. He gets back 1 active, and then he gets leader effect. So essentially he ramped there. He's going to play another one. That one essentially just sets 1 Dawn active. Now he can swing 6 life. I'm giving the Richie blocker because I'm planning on promo bugging into Mihawk next turn. And that Sanji he picked up, he could just drop it and pop the Richie. So at this point, I'm going to pitch a Mihawk to play promo Buggy into Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1, probably pitch the Slave Arrow. I don't think we're going to need it in this particular matchup. But now I have this that they can't be KO'd unless he has cost reduction by the Sanji, and his 2 Zoros on field can attack. So we shut off some aggression. We also have the blocker in case he swings a low number with leader. And the idea, hopefully, next is we can get a Croc and Mihawk out there. I do have a Galdino Searcher, so hopefully I can search next turn or get 1 off of life for the draw. He taps 1 for another Lost Searcher, search top 4 again for Heart Pirate or Straw Hat. He adds a Frankie blocker. He's going to tap another 1 for another Lost Searcher, so really digging. He's going to be able to add the Secret Rush Luffy, the Gear 2 Luffy. So that's an interesting. Got to be cognizant of that. That can attack twice. Also has Rush, but he has to return to active Dawn and take a life. He's going to tap 4 for the Frankie. He gets to return 2 Dawn and pitch a card. He gets to draw 2. Now leader effect, he can get 1 back active, 1 rested. So now he has 2 Dawn standing. He's going to swing 7 life. We'll take this one. No trigger. Another 10 cost. We do draw into a Cross Guild Searcher. So we have a Galdino and a Cross Guild Searcher. Let's try to find a Croc and Mihawk. Draw search top 4. We're going to be able to find the Croc and Mihawk. But I'm going to add the Kabashi 2K. I must already have a Croc and Mihawk in hand. And then I'm going to add a tap 1 for a Galdino Searcher. Search top 4. And the only options are Kabashi 2Ks. Of both varieties, so we'll add the blocker 1. Now we can leader ability. Well, we're going to swing 5 life first. His Frankie is a 4 cost. He gives his counter. His Frankie is a 4 cost, but if he has a Dawn on it, it gets an additional cost, so it is a 5 cost. We're going to Croc a Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1, pitch Kabaji 2K, probably thinking about it. Then we're going to play down another 4 cost Kabaji, and we're going to pass. So at this point, our board is stacked. We have protection. We've shut off his aggression, and we can start dropping the 10 cost Buggies. He is at 3 life. We do know he has the Secret Rush Luffy. He's going to tap 6 for Beer Luffy. Beer Luffy on play allows him to return to Dawn and become a 7k leader. Leader effect gets 1 back active, 1 back rested. So now he has 4 standing Dawn. He's a 7k leader. He's going to put 2 on. He's going to swing 9 life. We'll take, no trigger. And then he's going to pass to us with 2 Dawn standing. And the idea here is we're definitely going to bottom deck that Luffy, but I don't want to turn my board sideways too much. So I'm going to swing 9, I think, with lead. Swing, get a 2k, 1k out of hand, or get him, make him use a Gum Gum Giant. But first, let's leader ability. We're pitching 2ks for this because I don't want to. All I have in my hand is 2ks and 10 cost Buggy. So we pitch. bottom deck the Luffy, and we're gonna swing 9 life here. He's a 7k leader, so he has to give us 2k, 1k, gives us a 2k. I'm like, yo, I think you need to give us one more. And he's like, let me think about that. And I was like, you can take that back if you don't want to give that particular 2k, you want to do something else. He ultimately decides to Gum Gum Giant with pitching the 2k, return to Dawn, and he gets to draw 2. Then we are going to pass it to him. He goes to his 9 Dawn turn. We know he has the secret rusher Luffy, but he's going to swing at our life twice and take a life. That's fine by me. He's going to play another beer Luffy. Again, return 2 Dawn, get 1 back rested, 1 back active, 4 Dawn standing. He's going to tap 1 for another Lost Searcher, so he's got all 4. And he's thinking on what to add. He's ultimately going to add again another Rush Luffy, another secret. This one's the alt though, so nice. And he's going to swing a big number. We're just going to give the Kabaji blocker. I think that was a 9k swing. We're giving the Kabaji blocker because we're going to play over it probably anyways. So the idea here is we could double Buggy, but I think let's just swing the 12 first and see if he gives the Frankie blocker. He does. Let's keep the last Buggy in hand in case we need to bottom deck one of those secrets. Actually, I think we have all the Buggies in hand, so we're going to bottom deck that Beer Luffy, and then I think we're just going to swing 10 life here. Swinging 10 into 7, he takes no trigger. We pass it to him. We have the Mihawk blocker. Only thing resting on our board is the Buggy. He has 2 Zoros that can attack. He can swing with the Law, but that's going to take some Dawn. And again, we know he has some secret Rusher Luffys. He's going to tap, I think, 6 for one of those Rush Luffys. This is going to be a 7k swing, and he can restand it if he returns 2 active Dawn. He's going to tap 2 for a Gamma Knife. He's going to minus 5,000 power to the Buggy. He gets to return a Dawn. Tap 2 and return 1. Now he's going to swing 7 into the 7, return 2 active Dawn, get 1 back rested, 1 back active. He swings 7 into restand it. He takes a life. We'll give him counter for that. He's going to swing 7 again. And I'm looking at it. He's a 6k leader, has 1 Dawn standing. I'm just going to give the Mihawk blocker. He can't kill the Buggy now. And he passes it to us. He could have swung a 6 at life or a 5 at life, and we would have taken, but he decides not to. We're going to swing 13 life. He has 1 Dawn standing. He's going to tap 1 for a Gum Gum Giant, go +4, pitch a card, return 2 cards, draw 2. And then he's going to give us 2k. He has to give us 2k, 1k more, 2k, or 1k, then 2k. So yeah, gets out of that one. Now he only has like 3 cards in hand. We're going to swing 8 life. I should have swung 9 life. And then we're going to swing a big like 12. And he's like, he's laying out his counter, and we got it. Ultimately, this game went about as according to plan as possible. We got the promo Buggy Mihawk out when he had those Zoros out. I think that was the right call. And then we got the Croc and Mihawk the Croc and Mihawk out to get the protection. And then from there, we just needed all the Buggies in the world to bottom deck all the beer Luffys, which we were able to do. So yeah, again, everything went about according to plan. Shout out to my opponent. Let me know in the comments anything I could have done differently. Really appreciate you guys, and see you next time.